homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in, Leury Garcia. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 57 thus far as they just continue to pour it on here. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Olivares is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More from the show, Saturday Baseball, following this message and a word from our local stations. Striding into the box, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next to the Warriors, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Batter number 50, second baseman, with Merrifield.
Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the sixth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. At the plate, Luis Robert hit hard back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Jay Bruce singled home a run in his last time up. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game as the blowout continues. Eric Skoglund gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Eric Skoglund.
Into the box, James McCann.
Number 33.
Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 65 for him here as they just continue to pour it on here. Standing in now, Yohan Moncada. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Up next to Chicago, the shortstop, C.J. Chatham.
Stepping into the box, C.J. Chatham. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
The right fielder, Leori Garcia.
Standing in, Leori Garcia. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's Merrifield on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. 7th inning coming up. The White Sox lead this one 15-0. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away.
Up next for the Royals, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
To the plate now, Michael Franco. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Striding forward now is the DH, Hunter Dozier, and they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Royals strand a pair. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Digging in once again, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Madrigal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Hit in the air to shallow center. Olivares comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business as he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong and fight for the batting title up until his last at bat.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Kevin McCarthy comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Luis Robert.
To the right side. The center fielder.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fastball called for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 8th inning coming up. The White Sox lead it 17-0. So stepping in, Edward Olivares. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Softly hit toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases so far.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. KC down in order. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Striding in, James McCann. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's in there for a strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
So now to the plate, Yohan Moncada, as he sends it on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
At the plate, Leury Garcia grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Madrigal. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon's after it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. Chatham is off of first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. White Sox on top, 19-0. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Now here's the pitch.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Ready once again, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side taken in by Abreu. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch on its way.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
19-0 the final tonight. Chicago combined to hit 8 home runs en route to the win. Michael Kopech records win number 30, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Ian Kennedy couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.